Okay.
Excellent signal being received, which means this is On the Stick After Dark. My name is Joe Drilling. That's MC Banjo Mike Ailes, and we're still doing Mega Man.
There's another person with us too, you know.
And Kurt is here. It's true.
I am.
He's not playing Mega
Kurt
Man.
here.
He's not playing Mega Man.
I am not playing Mega Man. I am a regular man.
He might be.
He
I'm
might
not
be.
playing as part of the archipelago nation.
That we know of.
I think you would know if I was playing in your archipelago nation stuff.
That's true, because you have before, and we did know. So
I have, and you did know.
Yeah, but, you know, what if you got stealthier? All right, I'm mixed up here. I have apparently got at least one Storm Eagle. Storm Eagle, was that the Japanese name?
yes, yes.
One Storm Eagle pickup that I have not gotten yet.
Well, I'm missing a bunch of stuff in this game. Oh, we're getting some stuff. But what do you need to beat Sigma? You can beat Sigma with any. You don't need to have.
I think you need all 8 of your Maverick medals in order to.
Right.
Well,
I'm gonna get the 8th one when
here.
I finish this.
I didn't realize that there was a set of gas tanks here because I never go here. Oh, that's a good thing. I've almost got half a mind to go straight to Mega Man 2. You see, I've got 7 Maverick medals. Once I have 8, I believe I can go roll straight into.
Yeah, I also have 7, but I don't
You
have
need
the
to have,
leg.
what, rolling shield or one of the other weapons to damage final form of Sigma. Is that right?
The Buster can damage. You can kill Sigma with
Oh, yeah?
Buster only. It's annoying, but it can be done.
Speaking of annoying, there's one thing I haven't done in this game.
Hey, you got Metal Man access codes.
Yes. But because it takes a bit of effort to switch games, I am going to try and do this one really annoying thing before I switch over. I'm not excited about this.
God, the leg parts would be really, really nice to have in Mega Man X. Jeez.
Oh, you still don't have them?
Nope. And I have the helmet part, but since I don't have the legs or the arms, I can't reach the thing you're doing right now. I can't do that because I don't have legs or I don't have legs.
How would the arms help you?
You can use Icy Penguingo's weapon charged form to make a sled that you can.
Gone full Lieutenant Dan.
That's right.
Ain't got no legs.
That's right. Yeah, you can use Chill Penguin's. The charged version of Chill Penguin's thing makes a little ice sled that you can,
right?
And you can use that to get up there. But I don't have that, so I'm hosed.
Okay, well that's all I can do in this game. But now I got Metal Man. Hi, Eric.
Get equipped with hose.
That's something different.
Like Zangief, yeah.
This is a very 90s hip hop kind of.
Somebody get the Godfather on the line.
Oh,
Kurt's stealing his gimmick.
H-O.
Come on, Kurt, do it.
S-E.
yeah, like Zangief. When did I get the Hadouken? Okay, well, I guess I'm in slightly better shape because I have the Hadouken. I don't know when that happened, but
When you punch that waterfall a bunch. You remember
well,
that?
yeah. I mean, yeah.
It was really
no,
close.
not me personally. Like I knew I had the Hadouken. I didn't know Mega Man had the Hadouken. Sorry. I wasn't.
Sorry, it's when
That's
Mega
my
Man
fault.
punched the waterfall.
Yeah. Right. Exactly.
All right, Metal Man, a man of metal.
Definitely
Oh,
weird
wow.
watching Mega Man 2 at 5 frames a second,
Yeah,
Right.
it's.
which is what Mike is saying.
Yeah. I was gonna ask if that was just me. I mean, I'm the one who's resharing it to the stream, so that's probably not great.
No, it's not.
Either way, but
Mike
it's not
is
just me.
outputting at 5 frames a second.
Okay.
I don't know, man.
Stop motion.
We're probably back on like a bad Discord server for me. It keeps automatically pushing us to like a central Discord server.
It's all those Californians.
Or
It might also
possibly
be
our
just Discord
Midwester.
being like jerky about bandwidth stuff. Also, like maybe they limit free users to 5 frames a second now or something. They've always bottlenecked that stuff quite a bit.
I thought
Used
it was
to be
30.
720 and
Yeah,
30,
720 and 30 is what it was supposed to be.
but maybe they, I don't know. They're a corporation now. Maybe they are
Yeah.
cutting
Yeah.
corners.
They are not yet.
How long do we got until Discord is no longer any good?
I don't know.
I really.
If you can only stream at 5 frames a second, we might be there already.
Oh, whatever. Oh, whatever I just picked up there. Maybe it was for Joe's Mega Man 2 because I didn't get anything.
I don't see anything.
So far is your Mega Man 2.
My Mega
Yeah, but
Man
it
2.
would-
Oh, yeah. Yes, correct. It would be for my
It
Mega
won't
Man
show
2.
up if it's for a game that you've already cleared.
Well-
Look at my Metal Man colors.
That's pretty nice.
It's
All
weird,
right.
but I like it.
I'm getting a pep talk from Zero.
I liked the powder blue whatever you had before. That was real nice.
That was the item 2, I believe. You'll get to see that if I ever get my other items and get to go to the Wily Castle.
I am with Chris Berman at the best NFL football jersey of all time is the San Diego Chargers powder blue alternate ones that they would pull out like once a year. I don't know.
Sounds
if they
good to
still
me.
do that. Those were good. Those were good jerseys. Anyway,
The Brewers are going back to powder blue for one of their away uniforms this year, which is like
Are
the
they?
classic 80s, that was like the Harvey's Wallbangers uniform,
Here you go, Eric. A little bit of a
I had some of those
Good for
baseball
you.
cards.
Nice.
Yeah, I like it.
not bad. I got a lot of gray in my rotation. I could do with a little less gray. You know what? After all the times that I had to fight Doc Metal Man in Mega Man 3,
The new Milwaukee logo looks like it says Mike, so maybe this is weird.
There you go.
You can get
I should-
powder
I should
blue,
get some.
and you can have a height hat that looks like it says Mike on it. So
Not as good as the Oakland ass one from a couple years ago. But
what if I got one of each?
yeah, right. Well, then you also have to get the Texas Tatas one, since we're.
Oh, Joe, I got you the arms upgrade for X2.
That's
which
good
means-
because I get the burn. I can
Yeah,
use the,
you can do.
yeah.
If you have the burner weapon, you can get the stuff now, and you're gonna have to because I am once again out of stuff to do.
hey,
I think. I want to see what I'm missing in Mega Man.
Well,
I think it's
I'm
really
on.
funny
I-
that the only game you finished is one of Joe's, but Mike is the one that constantly has nothing to do.
yeah,
Yeah.
that's just the distribution of the. I mean, random means random.
Everything that I'm missing is in Dr. Wily stages.
Dr. Wily.
Dr. Wily. We'll have to get the energy, Mega Man.
We find that asteroid. We'll find Dr. Wily. A meteor. Sorry. Oh God!
It's
It just
really too
occurred
bad
to
I
me was Homestar Runner initially making fun of the voice actor for Mega Man 8 because the timing
I feel like
feels
that's
correct.
unlikely, but
It's not impossible.
Joe, I really like Harming Torpedo for this section.
Don't we all? I don't know if I have. I don't think I have Horming. I don't have Horming Torpedo.
That is a shame.
I have a Boomer Cutter.
I do actually find this section intensely
Do you have a
annoying.
Gwanger cutter as well?
Yes. No, just the one. Also, again, this is like needlessly annoying when you don't. Oh fuck! When you don't have the legs.
Yeah, no, I've been there, man. I've been there. It sucks. But I think I had Harming Torpedo
Like how
at the time, so.
Joe just implied that there was a needful amount of annoying.
I mean, if video games didn't have any friction, they wouldn't be satisfying to play. So, I mean, yeah, I stand by that. There is an optimal amount of annoyance in a video game. Hollow Knight, Silksong does a really good job of finding that balance. In fact, I'm trying to clear out the basement of the halfway house right now, and oh my god, is it irritating the shit out of me.
Oh, the ants. Where the ants
Yeah,
come
the
in
ants
from-
where the ants come in,
Yeah.
and I'm like, well, I have to do this because I just paid a shitload of rosaries for the privilege, so
I'll
I'm
have you
definitely
say.
doing
I'll,
it.
I'll have you know when you come back up. The dialogue with the proprietor is really funny.
Nice.
True.
I really
Makes it all
really
worth
enjoyed
your
it.
effort.
Yep.
I
I
just
don't know about that, but
I
it's
just
really funny.
Jesus. I might switch to Mega Man X2 in a second just because this is really annoying.
You have a stage in Mega Man? Oh, X2. Yeah. It's Yeah, I'm still missing Gemini Man for Mega Man 3. As well as Dark Shadow. So all that I can do is waste lives trying to fight Doc Quickman.
Well,
I don't remember
if
how-
I can get up this fucking cliff
I don't know
face,
what I
I
have
should
left to do
start getting a
next
bunch
to-
of checks because I have all the Sigma stages. So, but this is again just really, really fucking obnoxious without the legs.
You're not wrong. You don't think the tornado would be good? It just kind of sits there and kills stuff.
It does, but the
Yeah.
the boomerang going up is what's helping me right now because they come
Oh, fair enough.
they come from the top like that, and it's like,
You do you, Joe.
thank you. Ha ha! Fuck off. There we go. Finally, Jesus.
Make sure you don't run out of lives now that you're through this part.
I think I still have like 20 lives in this game. Oh no, I only have 5, but that's enough.
Stupid spider is a really annoying boss.
The spider is an annoying boss. That's true.
One of my least favorite parts of this game.
But I do have the Hadouken, so hopefully. Also, is that the
even
first or
then-
second? Yeah, because it's like the window for hitting it is pretty narrow.
You have
Is
the
that the
shotgun ice, which is this weakness.
I do. Is that the first? Am I about to fight the spider? Is that the first boss?
You gotta fight Vile
You
first.
fight File first, yeah.
That should be a check at least.
Oh yeah. Also, you played Maverick Hunter X, right, Mike?
No, I recently
wow.
played the Powered Up for the first time.
Oh wow, Powered Up is super good. So is Maverick Hunter X. Maverick Hunter X is super cool, I think, because once you play through it once, you can play through again as Vile, and it ends at this fight. You fight X and Zero together as the final boss for Vile.
Wow.
But his like weapon layout is actually super unique. It's like it depends on what your like you. I'm trying to remember. I think you like can choose from a couple different weapons, but then you like foreclose the possibility of getting other weapons if you pick, depending on what you pick from each boss. It's really interesting. It's a lot of fun. It's a unique way to play the game. Also, Brian Taylor 9232 says, "I've been watching the VODs. Love everything about this. Thank you. We're glad you've been watching
you.
that stuff, and I'm glad you're enjoying
The
it.
suffering's been worth it for somebody.
Yes, exactly." Dreamon Zero X knows he can't defeat me. My armored carrier's more than a match for his ancient weapons.
So I don't have Crystal Snail's level. Oh, saving the best for last over here. And I don't have the Wheel Gator weapon.
That's another thing I know. But if you have the Giga Crash, you can break the blocks with that, which I actually have to go back and do a couple more of those as well.
I'm missing the bubble tank, the bubble crab sub tank. Can I get that now? I think I'm gonna have to see what Pop Tracker has to say about this.
Brian Taylor also says most of the City Connect jerseys are pretty bad, but the Brewers one is pretty good. That's true. I think it's the Red Sox one is there's no red on it at all. It's like yellow and blue or something. No, I don't even think their socks were red. It's ridiculous. I was like, that's one, it's ugly. But two, like it doesn't fit the team name. I don't know, whatever. Where did that energy come from? It really doesn't matter how much energy you absorb, X. You are still far too weak.
Why am I green for Crystal Snail? I don't have the stage. Why do you think I can get anything from Crystal Snail game?
I don't the tracker on X2 I feel like is semi busted. Also,
Well-
I just sent myself a large HP refill for defeating Vile, so...
You earned it.
Yeah.
Back and relax.
Here's Zero's, the first of many noble sacrifices from Zero.
Yeah,
Oh
he's
yeah,
really
and then
made a
he
thing
gives
out of
me
it.
the arm. He gives me his arm because I didn't have the arm attachment. I forgot that happens. Do I actually get
I
it?
actually very often don't get the one in Flame Mammoth stage because it's kind of a pain in the ass and it requires
except
going back
in
usually.
except in the randomizer, it seems like you don't actually get it. So
Well, no, you must have gotten a random check, presumably.
doesn't look like it. Still showing just defeated Vile. Oh no, that may the defeated Vile check is probably that.
Normally that's when you would get the arm, I guess.
But is there still a check for defeating Vile, even if I've already got the arm? Whatever, it doesn't matter.
You know, man. I'm not
Yeah,
sure.
I don't know.
Maybe in the randomizer they didn't include that because you can get the capsule.
Yeah, that's true.
Bubble Crab wanna pick up. Is that the one that's locked by the wheel gator? It is actually very much locked behind the wheel gator thing. Left of heart tank.
Oh my god.
Heart tank requires going up, and the body caps requires going down in Morph Moth stage. Overdrive Ostrich. I don't remember how you get the legs caps on Overdrive Ostrich.
I feel like it's
There is a spin wheel. No, yeah,
Oh
maybe it's all the wheel gator thing. There you go. Hit him in his blind spot, Joe.
all right.
He'll never see you coming.
Somebody's been checking out the music on the the spreadsheet for the upcoming draft.
Heck yeah. Man, I got nothing, Joe. I got nothing. Beat that spider. Beat Bow Spider for me, so I can. Why are you just able to coexist with that gun?
I don't know, but it's pissing me off. There we go. What the? Oh my god. Cool. Just keep
Every
fucking
time you land on the
respawning
ground, it's going to come
infinitely.
back.
I don't know if I can get past this without the legs.
Can't you just do
actually.
like a big old charge shot and shoot it? Oh, there you go. The windy thing.
Right, but I'm saying even.
You can make that jump. I've done this before. But you gotta not get knocked down by this thing. For a
Well,
couple
since I don't have any fucking weapons that shoot straight up, that's easier said than done. Okay.
Shoot the opposite wall.
Oh, yeah. That makes sense. Oh, my God. Oh, of course. What the hell?
Oh yeah, they're both locked up behind wheel spin. I wonder what's the HP pickup one. I would have to fight an X Hunter to get that, and I don't think I care enough to do that.
I mean, if you haven't finished all the X Hunters yet, you should do that. Why haven't you done that? Those are all
the
checks.
X Hunters weeks ago, Joe.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
I would have to fight them again because it's in a zone that you can only
Oh,
get to.
yeah, got it. Oh, my God.
We got 350 energy in the pool. God, I wish there was some kind of tough boss I could just brute force right now.
We might be able to do it with Doc Quickman, but...
There's no energy pool. Trust me, Joe, would have done a long time ago if I could just give myself infinite free top-ups.
Oh, God, there we go. Jesus. This fucking sucks.
Yeah, I can see that. Wind the ball and chain guy. I guess it only kills him if he's swinging. Okay, one more to go. You got it, Joe. You got it.
Jesus.
Okay, I guess maybe one. Well, no, you don't. You just have to stay on the left here.
Yep. Jeez. Bleh.
Oh, it's a refight. Oh, you're gonna get checks for the refights.
That's true.
Come on, baby.
Remind me what Kawanger's weakness is.
Horming torpedo.
I don't have that.
Charging up and shooting him with the regular gun.
How about fucking
His weakness is
Hadouken?
yeah.
His
If you want that to
weakness
work,
is the
you have to
Hadouken.
recharge your energy.
Yep.
Because normally you can't do the Hadouken
Unless
when you
you
don't
have,
full health,
yeah.
and its damage is based on your current health. But yes, that should work pretty good. Hadouken. Energy.
I thought when we tell it to normalize progress items that like translated to when you're in the late game of things, you'll actually get fucking progress items for other games. You know? Apparently not.
No, what that means is that you're not likely to be stuck at the beginning of the randomizer forever looking for the one item that's super far into like some other game.
Right. Wait, okay, there's two ways you can flip that switch, right? Because it defaults to 50. Okay. I think so, because it defaults to 50, doesn't it? So...
Yeah, well, it's like more or less friendly getting you off the ground, right?
Right.
Man, I hate this fight.
I hate this fight so much. But like you said, at least I have the weakness.
Plus infinite energy.
Plus, not infinite, but enough.
Oh, I see that. We're down to 324.
I know. At first I was worried about it, and then I realized that I use like low teens to like low 20s to fill up a full health bar, so...
I think it's 1 energy per tick, so like your whole health bar right now is probably like 25 or 24 or something like that. Yeah. You didn't get a lot of health capsules.
No, I surely did not.
Which I recognize is not your fault, but... I mean, you should also use your energy tanks sometimes.
Yeah, yeah.
It's more efficient than burning through the energy refill.
I hate this. This is so tedious. Not Crystal Snail levels of tedious, but
it's tedious and difficult. It's a very bad combination. Why are you wasting your precious shotgun ice on the little spiders?
Guess I don't want to change weapons, Mike. And besides,
that costs 32 energy.
Mike, do you want stuff to do or not? All right. I can die and start this fight over again if you want me to.
You seem allergic to using the charge shot.
I mean, I could be using the Hadouken if you know, but...
That's true, actually, but it would be really hard to land.
Jesus Christ. Get
there
fucked. We go. I got myself an E-tank.
At least it's for a game where it's useful.
Mm-hmm. Very true, very true. Mm-hmm.
So other folks, what you been up to lately?
I've been playing... So, I played and finished Keeper.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
They're good things.
So that's the new lighthouse-based thing from Double Fine, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
It is, as I noted on the...
Are you playing as Robert Pattinson or Willem Dafoe?
Yeah. On the Game of the Year thing, it is the most Double Fine game of the year. It's you know,
it's been a while since they put out a thing like that. Like we got kind of spoiled in the Xbox 360 days.
Yeah.
We get every 8 to 12 months or so, it seems.
Yeah, we get some weird thing from them.
Didn't they put out like 3 of their best games in like the same year? Or am I crazy?
I don't know. I don't remember.
Not
the
really sure
specific-
which ones you're talking
I
about.
feel like weren't Costume Quest and Trenched and
of those.
weren't those the same year? And there was one more, I thought.
Man, I did like Trenched a lot.
Trenched was great.
Trench was
It's so good.
Trenched was super fun.
Yep.
Iron Brigade.
Trenched.
Don't know what that
Yeah.
is. No.
For those that didn't get it in the original, you should check out Iron Brigade.
I think it just changed. I feel like I got it when it was Iron Brigade, and it changed to Trenched when after the change, when you updated it, it just changed no matter what.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right, they had to change the name because
So
Yeah.
It was some
like a
uppity board game, right?
in
I don't know,
Europe or
don't-
something.
Yeah, it was like
do
a
people
war
want me
game.
do people want me to spoil anything about Keeper?
I mean, I don't know.
Let me just say, I did not expect it to turn into a pinball / morph ball game at the end.
Okay.
Oh shit. Okay. Now
I was like, what the hell is going on?
you had my
Or
interest. Now you have my attention.
Yeah, alternatively, you could say skateboarding.
Huh.
If you squint at it.
Because I was just gonna ask,
So,
like
Batman
how.
Arkham Asylum.
It's got a great art style. It's it's got that funky, sort of Lee Petty, who's the art director. Pretty much anything that he's done except Rad that he's done with them, I've really enjoyed.
Which one was
he did
Rad?
Stacking. Rad is the proc gen roguelike
Yeah,
thing that
where,
they
where
did.
your character changes and mutates as you go.
Yeah, exactly.
Right,
I didn't think it was bad necessarily, but I just didn't enjoy it as much as other
Overhead.
stuff.
Action
Yeah,
game.
yeah, it's an
Didn't set
overhead.
the world on fire.
Yeah, it was fine, but stacking and Headlander I really enjoyed. And then he did this one. He did say he took inspiration, at least partially, from Roger Dean.
Sure.
Like old 70s Yes album covers to sort of
Yeah.
funky.
That's a good aesthetic for video
Yeah.
games.
Fucking.
Exactly. So that was real good. So I played, knocked that out. I played Strange Antiquities, which I agree with Eric's assessment on that, which is it's good, but it's not as good as Strange Horticulture.
Yeah,
That game was pretty cool.
it is. Strange Antiquities is also very cool.
Yeah.
I almost think that if it had been like another year or two, like further out from Strange Horticulture, I think maybe I would have liked it even more.
Either
I
that
like
or a little bit shorter.
Maybe, yeah.
Near the end, I was
just
kind of
don't-
like,
I don't
eh.
like weird tchotchkes as much as I like plants. That for me,
Sure.
like, that was really the major
Yeah.
difference. Is that I'm just more interested in determining the weird properties of plants than I am trying to figure out what like magical property a statue
Yeah.
has.
Yeah.
It's just I just would rather
How-
look at
how
plants
much does this
that have
weird
little Yuga
mask
arcs or
weigh?
whatever. Yeah,
But other than that,
yeah,
solid. I'm not saying don't play it. I'm just saying.
that's really good.
And then
It has
now
a
I'm
more
playing.
like there's more alternative branches for the story in it. Also,
Yeah, I got ending 7. So
Okay.
There were
that
already a
tells
pretty
you anything.
decent number of branches in horticulture.
Yeah,
No pun intended.
and got
I'll take it.
a nice little breakdown of who was still alive and who was dead and who'd been
Oh, wow.
insane. And
I like the
you'll
high
take it.
stakes.
you'll take
nature
it,
of
but I'll leave it. You know what I'm saying?
You're barking up the wrong tree.
And then now
Look,
playing
Eric, I'm very
Sands
tired.
of
Okay.
Batman.
Take it to the land of the rhizome sun.
Will do.
Get these. That's a great pun, but I didn't really have the setup for it. But
Didn't stop you.
well,
Does it ever?
No, this is my point. he just lampshades it. That's
Is
what we
that
love about him.
is that a keeper pun?
You'll have to play it and see.
Okay.
And then now I'm playing Seance of Blake Manor.
So
I
I
really
was
wanted to try and
saying
get that in
earlier
before
that I'm excited by Sands of Blake Manor, but right now I've got too much like Puzzle Mansion fatigue.
And
I hear
say, I was just gonna say, I don't want to spoil it while we're streaming because there might be people watching who haven't played it yet. But I actually, now that you guys are done with Blueprints, and I don't think I'm gonna go back to it, I want to know what the weird thing that Eric keeps talking about is.
Okay.
But
Yeah,
wait,
we'll
wait
give you a
until
rundown.
we're yeah.
Yeah. I would say it has more in common with like Golden Idol and Oberdin than
That's making me
Blueprints.
even more excited.
It's
But
really
I
nothing.
still,
It's really nothing like Blueprints at all, except that
No.
you're in
Except it's in a
mansion
mansion.
I
sometimes.
know,
Yeah.
but man, that's come
and
on.
I'm not saying I don't understand what you're saying, and I don't.
Yeah.
I can't say like I can't pick up what you're laying down for sure. I get
Also,
that.
I gave up on Blueprints like 8 months ago.
Yeah,
so
same.
that's not an issue for me. But you guys are wrong, so
Whereas I just played it for 8 months.
I would say I feel like I played it longer than Eric, and I also think I gave it up like quite a while ago.
I took like a 2-month break while we played Silk Song.
Well, I guess also part of it was I was playing it on Game Pass, and then I canceled Game Pass, so like
Yeah.
that was a factor too, I guess. But
I was
You
done
you
before.
would have been driven insane by the stuff that we ended up doing at the end. So
right, I was gonna say
you're,
I'm not
you're
about
gonna be
to
much happier just talking about it than you have actually tried to do it.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'm not really super like I'm definitely not trying to start over, you know,
Yeah.
because I was like 35 or 40 hours into it, and starting fresh is not like I don't want to
Nah.
play the first 35 hours of that game over again.
That may have been my only option.
Yeah. Well, because you never got the workshop, which is detrimental
Yeah,
to making progress in
yeah.
that game.
Yeah, pretty much makes everything impossible at that point. So.
Anyway, yeah, Blake Manor is. I mean, it's not a like the puzzles are really easy. It's way more of like a time management and information management game with a lot of text and a lot of reading.
Yeah.
Like you have to be able to
It's
like
got
parse
atmosphere for
text
days.
and yes, it has great atmosphere and I like the characters quite a bit. Although the interactions with them are kind of awkward because it's a puzzle game.
Yeah.
They got to be weird so that it can be a puzzle.
Well, kind of. It's more like sometimes a character will have a piece of information like the structure is that you're trying to figure out like what each like how to like break down each character to get them to give you like information that you need and that's the part of it that is like a golden idol puzzle and you can solve those but often in the solving of those
Joe, stop shooting him till he finishes this part.
if it was a game that was like structured like an RPG or something when you had those conversations it would effectively end your relationship with that person and like because that game would not be possible to finish that game if that happened and they want you to be able to solve those puzzles in any order. There are times where you're like you like drop this giant information bomb on this person and then like 10
You
minutes
effectively
later, you
destroy their life.
right and then you go back to them like 5 minutes later and they have to like pretend like that thing that happened didn't happen so they can
they're
give
fine.
you a piece of information that you need to solve somebody else's puzzle
Right.
and so that can lead to some really unnatural
It's
like,
weirdly
dialogue
artificial.
sequences but I don't know how you would like you couldn't make the game and have like that logic be internally consistent so I don't know that it's not a big problem but it definitely was a little jarring the first couple of times I did it but other than that I think it's really great. I like to make a plan. I like to have like a big pile of like stuff to like think about going to look at and then come up with like an order of like what order I want to like check that stuff out. Good.
Yep. And then a little bit of night raining, which we'll do after this.
That's pretty fun.
Yep.
This really makes me wonder if this fight was always bad or if somehow the randomizer broke it.
Yeah, I don't remember it being that bad, and I've played this game a lot.
He always sucked.
He always sucked, but I feel like he sucks more in this randomizer for some reason. I mean, that also might just be because I don't have
It's like you
the
waste
correct
your
tools.
time a lot.
Yes, yeah, that's the armored armadillo. He's the tank, you know.
I guess I have to quang that energy pickup.
You can quang if you want to. I think you might need to have the dash to get that. I don't know.
Ah,
You don't need it that badly.
but it might
you
be
got it.
something that you. Oh, it's Knee Tank for Mega Man 2, which you probably don't really need.
Oh right, I forgot that was. I mean, I'll be happy to have it. I don't think I have a lot.
I was going to say I wasn't trying to get it because I needed the health. I was trying to get it for whatever it was going to hopefully give you, which it turned out to be, not much.
Easiest boss in the Mega Man series. Fighting Joe, don't jump. When he's up there on like one of the corners, just shoot,
Oh yeah.
turn,
Yeah.
shoot, turn, shoot, turn.
Also, I would say that's exactly. I would say that the Metal Man refight is easier than this though. Right. I mean, even if you're playing on difficult, then it takes 2 whole hits to kill Metal Man in the refight. How do I still have 23 checks left in this game? That's fucking crazy.
Well, all these items.
Oh, I have a
a
heart
lot of health
tank.
pickups. Hardman access
Ah,
code.
there you go. Oh, that's
guess
for
at
me.
this point,
God
though,
damn
you-
it.
At this point, you basically just gotta finish Mega Man X.
Yeah, I'm gonna ride with this one unless I get a compelling reason not to. But I can't even imagine what that would. I mean, if Sigma turns out to be a lot harder than I recall, I guess. The final Sigma fight is annoying in this game for sure, but it's not a patch on X3 or X.
No,
Four.
no, not even. Oh no, X4 is doable. X4 is like a video game. X3 is broken. X4 is hard. Don't get me wrong. That's a tough fight.
The double face thing, the double Sigma face in X4 is pretty tough, but yeah.
But the final fight in X3 is like, so you guys didn't playtest this, I guess?
It's been so long, honestly. Like I have beaten them all at one point, but I honestly have no memory of what the last Sigma fight is in X3.
He turns into a giant robot. He's tall enough to fill the screen, basically. And he has like a 1 pixel hitbox.
Love that.
And you can only damage him with a fully charged Buster Shot, I think.
Oh, that's right.
Is that the
For
only
like
thing
1 HP a shot or
Oh,
something
like-
like that.
hit that spot or something?
Oh, that
Yes.
sounds like a tile of horseshit.
It
It's
is.
awful. I don't know if I've ever legitimately finished X3 without like save states. What I have done, I mentioned in the email thread recently, but I want to talk about Ball X Pit,
Ball X Pit, yeah.
whatever that game is called. I kind of
Probably
went into
Ball
that
Pit in anime, which is usually where we get the
probably
X.
Ball Pit.
Yeah,
There's
it's just like a
places in the
file.
game where they put X's in that are not pronounced. Like all the stage names have X's in them that
What?
wouldn't make any sense for you to pronounce. Joe, please don't.
Well, I can't pause for some reason, so that's neat.
That is neat. I went into the game at first. I avoided that game because I looked at it and I was like, "Oh, this is just going to be kind of." They call them endorphin games on Nextlander, which I think is a really good name for the genre. Like I thought this was going to be like super mindless, just pure number go up, never stop playing because it's just too addictive. But I watched a bit more and I kind of came to the conclusion that it wasn't entirely that. And I decided to take a chance on it over the holidays. Got it on the Switch 2. It's got a Switch 2 version, and it runs really, really well, which is good because it's like
Nice.
sometimes there's like a ton of stuff flying around the screen. So yeah, it's a much more interesting game than I thought it would be, while still being kind of the game that you think it is. It definitely starts out relatively slow, where you're a guy, you shoot Arkanoid kind of balls, and they bounce off enemies, and when they die, they disappear. And then you build a town in between your runs, and at the beginning it seems pretty pointless because the way you build the town is also by shooting people through the town. Like the workers will go through the town and bounce off stuff, and that's how you collect resources and build your new buildings and stuff. And like you'll shoot one or two characters out, they'll bounce off two things, and then they'll stop, and it seems like a real waste of time. But as you go on the game, it just adds a lot of stuff, and including some like really interesting and surprising abilities and characters. There's like 18 or 20 characters in the game, and some of the ones that you get, especially later on, have completely bananas abilities. Oh, there you go.
Cavendish or
Spark Shock. Yeah, even better.
Michelle?
Whenever the women's Michelle, man. No, but there's definitely some times later in the game where I would get a new building or a character with an ability, and I'd look at it for a second, and go like, "Really? You're gonna let me do this?"
Okay.
And that happened like 4 or 5 times. So
that's what you want from the game for sure.
Yeah, and it's still, it's always still a game about you shooting balls at enemies, and and it does the Vampire Survivors thing of like, you're, you get 2 different ones, and then they be fused together and become like an evolution, basically, right? Oh, you cut off his trunk.
Yeah, you never done that before? You ever seen that before?
I might have. I don't know. It's a pretty easy fight.
Mm-hmm. It is. But yes, the boomerang cutter can cut off Launch Octopus's arms and burning Newmander's trunk.
He ain't burning no more.
No, he sure ain't. Oh, it's this thing. Which I can't really... No, I guess I can, kind of. Oof.
You gotta be a little careful because the contact damage is pretty high on that thing.
Yeah. Does it have a weakness, or is it just is bustering the best policy on this?
I feel like I mostly just use Charge Buster, but with the, with the Hadouken, you can probably shave that off a little faster.
He's hard to get a beat on with the Hadouken, though, because, like you said, the touch damage is big, and the bottom part isn't vulnerable.
Anyway, so yeah, Ball Pit, it turned out to be cooler than I thought it was going to be. It is still a little bit the endorphin game of, like, so much stuff is flying around the screen that you kind of can't follow it consciously a lot of the time. Oh boy, Joe.
So when they say, and I should listen to Nextlander because I like those guys, but I don't. When are they like Vampire Survivors? Is that like the...
Absolutely talking about Vampire Survivors.
That's what I thought.
Vampire Survivors is Patient Zero.
Right.
Just games where your brain is constantly being rewarded by numbers going up and like, jackpot bounds and slot machine kind of stuff going off.
I mean, really, Peggle would be the
yeah
Peggle.
the endorphin game.
Yeah,
that's true. But because in Ball Pit you have to aim, and the enemies as they die they create different patterns in the blocks basically. It's like having an Arkanoid wall that is kind of made up of enemies moving towards you. So as you destroy them, you create channels and things where sometimes it can be advantageous to send the ball into the channel or trying it in the back row. There are power-ups you can get that will do things specifically if you're at the back or if you hit an enemy from a specific side, or some of them let your balls travel through the enemies or bounce, do extra damage and they bounce off walls. So there's actually kind of a lot to just the aiming in the game. And then, obviously you have to move your character around and try not to take damage. And it's just got just enough depth that I find it pretty fun to play while being the kind of thing that doesn't require any, it doesn't require any of my conscious brain to run. So you can have, like, a conversation while playing it, even though it's, like, kind of overwhelming at times. And the city building stuff, I wouldn't call it incredible, but it gets more and more interesting as you go, and it stops feeling like a totally pointless diversion.
Fuck.
Once you start to have more stuff. So the only problem with this, Joe, is that you must have cleared out almost this whole game, right?
It says I have 11 checks left, is what it's telling me.
Oh, okay. 11. What did you not get?
A bunch of capsules that I couldn't reach.
Right.
I mean, mostly
right,
a bunch of
you're
stuff
gonna
that
have
I
the
couldn't
legs
reach because I didn't have the legs. Yeah.
I wonder if there was a bunch of stuff in Storm Eagle. Joe, just use a bunch of energy from the pool.
I'm going to. I'm gonna, but I'm at least gonna fill my 1 E-tank before I go in there.
You got 8 minutes before I go to bed.
Okay, fine. Climbing the wall, climbing the wall, climbing the wall.
You know, worst case scenario, if you finish all your Mega Man games and I'm stuck in an X game, you can just grind. You can just grind health.
Yeah, you can grind health energy, right? Yeah. Yeah. Can I? Can I? Yeah, I guess I can go back into a game I completed, right? Why wouldn't I be able to? Yeah. Meow.
It's too bad you don't have more health tanks, so that would make your Hadouken better.
Yeah. It's still pretty good though. Like,
it's pretty good. I'm gonna be frustrated if you finish all of your games before I finish any of mine. That's gonna be annoying. You might as well top up all the time if you're using Hadouken, because it doesn't take more energy, and it'll do more damage.
Yeah.
Can you Hadouken the head on the next part?
It's hard, but yes, you can. But it's tough. You have to.
Like
the hand has to be right in the exact correct position to do it.
Oh, so yeah. I don't like this fight.
I don't like it either, but there are worse. Yeah, see, like I whiffed on that.
Right. Well, maybe you'd better just shoot him.
Is this also he also will only take damage from Charge Buster? Am I crazy to think that?
I would try that. In my mind, it was always Rolling Shield or maybe the Sting Chameleon one.
Neither of which I have, so. Can I Quang him?
I've never tried. Why don't you just try Charge Buster? What is it? What do you have against the Charge Buster, Joe?
The amount of time it takes to charge the Buster shot.
Yeah, but then it does 3 damage. Oh, I think you're screwed.
Let's say, am I hosed? Wow. Do I need the...
Joe, we're both...
Well,
we're
no.
both hosed.
I mean... What? God damn it.
You'll have to see if this works. If it doesn't work, I might actually encourage you just to put down a save state and come back to this later.
Oh, yeah.
So we don't burn through all the energy. But if you could, I mean... Let's try see if you can hit him once with the...
Does not seem to be working.
Well, I just can't. I haven't been able to actually hit him yet.
Even if you can pull it off, you'd have to probably hit him twice with as much health as you could.
Wow. I'm just kidding.
I think, you know, maybe we're going to need to pack this one in before you completely empty the bank.
Well, let me make sure that nothing I have damages him. Jesus.
I thought that well, I don't know. I guess you had me thinking that the Charge Buster could do it, but I guess not.
No, of course.
Wow, nice dodging. Well, Joe, I think you should probably move on from this. You got a stage for Mega Man 3. So Hope Springs is eternal.
Yep. Well, if you're going to bed, I mean, I could switch over to Mega Man 3 and play.
You should at least beat Hardman before you stop.
Beat Hardman, okay.
Just in case there's any chance it gets me something.
All right, fair enough. Give me a second.
That won't take long.
You guys gonna rain some nights?
If Alex comes.
Yeah, I thought Alex was gonna show up.
Didn't he say he was raiding first? He was going to raid first and show up later.
I thought he said he had been doing that.
Yeah. Yeah, the impression I got was he was doing that was going to bail out.
Must be.
I will Be right back. If you're gone when I... In case you're gone when I get back. Good night, Mike.
Good night, Kurt. I will be gone.
You don't know. You don't know how long he's going to be gone.
Then I better get going. I guess there's not much point in me sitting around here
I need your moral support, Mike, to beat Hardman.
to get your emulator running.
No, to beat Hardman. I need like a cheering section, you know.
Oh man, there's no way I'm staying here till you beat Hardman.
All right, fine.
Well, I do wish you good luck with the Hardman. And me to disappear like that, but I'm going to bed now. Bye.
It's okay.
Good night,
Good night, Mike. No, I can actually make my stream setup a little more compact now that Mike's not streaming. Oh, that's right, because the game... that's why Zero gives you his Buster Arm if you're playing normally. Zero gives you his Buster Arm because you need it to beat Sigma. So you even if you miss that capsule, you can still do... Yeah, right, but the randomizer didn't give it to me, so I can't do that. That makes sense. Just thought about that. Ah, boy. Am I still streaming to Discord? I don't. Maybe you guys might not care, but
You're not, but it's okay. Or you can if you want.
I will.
I just can't see what's going on. But I've also seen Hardman's stage.
But many times at this point.
Right on the like bear trap area.
Oh, my E-Tank was an E-Tank. I mean, I guess that's, you know, E-Tanks are good. Yes. Spark Shot? Is that's a pretty, I like the Spark Shot outfit that I got. Nope, not Spark Shot. Okay. Yes. Ugh. Got him.
Take that, hard man.
Oh, I got the chameleon sting. So I think now I can go back and beat Mega Man X.
You got chameleon STI. I'm sorry to say. You should not have put your dick in that chameleon.
Oh no! Fuck.
You're gonna need.
He wasn't trying to put his dick in the chameleon, but it was camouflage.
Yeah, it's camo. Yeah, it deceived
It was
me.
camouflaged.
Yeah, yeah.
Think chameleon's invisible thermal penis. Is that anything?
It's something.
It's it's a
Like the movie
cut
with
boss
Kevin
from
Bacon's
Metal
thermal
Gear
penis,
Solid 5.
Oh, actually, so now that I'm looking, because I wanted to see if I should go back and fire it up again.
Now that I'm looking at my penis.
Yes, of course. No, Wolf Sigma is immune.
Where does chameleon come from? Oh no.
Wolf Sigma does only
Well,
take
these
damage
chameleons
from
keep sucking my dick.
a fully charged shot or a rolling shield are the only things that do damage to the final form of Sigma. I don't think I knew that, so yeah. So I guess I'm not doing that because I don't have either of those weapons. So that's it for this tonight. Are we just ending the stream here? Are you guys gonna night rain? Yeah, let's just end it. Alex isn't here. Yeah. All right. Well, hey, that was more Mega Man. We'll be back next week with something else. Maybe we'll be back before next week with more Mega Man. But since apparently all of my stuff stayed in my games, Mike's stuff also stayed in my games. So I don't even.
And Mike just had a bunch
doesn't
of
unlock
useless
anything.
junk, basically.
Yeah. So.
Seems like it.
But yeah, we'll be back next week with something else.